السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من آلين ويك 2، الحلقة السابعة. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا، فأهم شيء لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك واشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر. يلا نبدأ. يا مستجيب للداعي دعوتي من ذراعي. آلين ويك أنت أبوي. مشينا بس. اكزت يا ابوي اكزت، فكنا من المشاكل. انا على طاري اللعب يا شباب، لا تكثرون اللعب اكثر من خمس استغفر الله، اكثر من 3 ساعات حرفيا. بيت ليلي لازم تطلع، لازم عندك صلاتك، لازم تنتبه لها. بالامور هذه كلها لابد يا رجال. حتى انت يا بنت لا تقعدون طوال الوقت
Tower was here again.
على.
Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
ايوه هذا اللي عنده. فنعم مثل ما أقول لكم، لا شو اسمه، لا تطولون أكثر من ثلاث 3 ساعات بالكثير 4 ساعات عن اللعب. لازم تطلع تروح للناس، تشوف، لازم تكون لك في حياة
Had I
صراحة.
chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
فنعم مثل ما أقول لكم، أنا بالله بيني وبينكم إني ألعب باليوم 5 ساعات وبعدها أوقف، بعدها أروح للشباب اللي عندي أنا، نروح الاستراحة أقعد معهم أغير جو. إذا أنت تقعد طول اليوم على الألعاب حرفيا شو اسمه، راح تطفش، راح تمل من نفسك. بعد اطلع وروح واستمتع يا شيخ عشان ما تمل الألعاب. أنا والله شوف اللعبة ترى نويك دائما أخصصها أبو ساعتين إلى 3 ساعات باليوم حرفيا. أشوف الألغاز الدنيا واختصرها لكم مدة ساعة. هذا الحقيقة والله. والله أنا مثل ما أقول لكم ألعب باليوم شو اسمه 3 ساعات مع المونتاج، يعني أقعد كله 5 ساعات كليا وارفع لكم. هذا الحقيقة بصراحة. أنا صح عندي البي سي ما أهتم فيه كثير بالقطع وذا، عشان كذا يمكن تطلع أحيانا الجودة سيئة، لكن مع ذلك ماني ذاك المهتم اهتمام كبير بالبي سي والألعاب اللي فيها. أنا والله أني أهتم كثير بالقصص والألعاب، وألعب بعد أونلاين مع الشباب صراحة. هذا الحقيقة. لكن القطع وراح اشتري لي وحدة وكرت الشاشة اشتري لي وحدة مبلغ ثاني. الله يرحم لي. ريتورن، العودة. ريتورن. فما أدري عنكم أنتم في ناس يهتمون اهتمام بشكل غير طبيعي عشان تطلع عندهم الجودة كبيرة. أنا والله من الناس اللي ما أهتم. بيني وبينكم إذا لقيت وحدة أرخص يعني خلال كرت الشاشة اشتريتها، إذا ما لقيت والله بيني وبينك والله أني ما أهتم. يعني أنا عندي أشغال تانية مهتم فيها أكثر من لكن إذا خربط علي ذا البي سي، والله إني ناوي يشتري لي جهاز بي سي أقوى جهاز بصراحة، كامل المواصفات بكامل كل شيء. هذا إذا خرب، عشان أبغاه يقعد عندي فترة أطول فترة محددة بصراحة. يا ولد كل شوي يطلع لي شيء. خل نروح من هنا.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
شو كي صور آلين شنو.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
طيب خلنا ها
For months after Will
هذه.
died, I didn't leave the apartment.
اوه بعد ما ألين مات ما
I was
رحت عن
flattened
شقته.
by the confusion, the shock,
كنت في حالة صدمة بعد انه
the
مات.
guilt,
الذنب اللي
fear.
انا حسيت فيه والخوف اللي كنت حاسة فيه انه بسبة اني انا تقول بشكل انه بسببي يوم انه ألين مات. يقول انا حتى ما انا قادر اقوم من السرير.
Barry Wheeler started visiting.
باري بدي
He would
يزورني،
cook me meals.
حتى احيانا يطبخ لي.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
يقول هو افضل صديق حاليا
He still
لباري،
checks in,
ولا زال يراسلني
even after he moved out west.
حتى بعد ما راح للشرق. يعني باري مهتم فيها، وهي ها بدأت تطلع، ها استانست، بس مع ذلك لا زالت متأثرة على بوفاة أو اختفاء. هي قالت بوفاة آلين. تقول حتى أنا ساكنة بشقته، ماني مصدق بالموضوع، حتى ما أفكر، ماني مصدق أن عايش بحالة صدمة غير طبيعية أن آلين مات. شوف
Alice's
كيف
work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
جد اهتمت اهتمام كبير خلال 10 سنوات كاملة. اهتمامها كله صار بالصور، صور تطلع صارت تشبه آلين، صارت اهتمام كبير لها. خلنا ندخل هنا. قفلت الباب، لا ما بدي، خلنا ندخل. هذه من هون. أليس.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
حلو.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
أها.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
تبكي البنت صغيرة.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
أوف.
It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
أها فهمت الآن. يقول مرة كنت أنا بالسرير وصاحي الصباح لقيت بالون، تعرفون بالونات حقت الأطفال طايرة على شكل غزال عليه أفلام كرتون، غزال كرتوني يعني مثل أفلام كرتون، وكان متعدي من عندي وطاير فوق. يقول لي يوم اني طلعت تحت فتحت من عند نظر الطاقة لقيت بنت صغيرة تبكي. اني عرفت ان مدى الاهتمام عند الطفلة الصغيرة لهذا البلون، عشان كذا أنا حسيت بنفس شعورها بهذا الوقت، وهذا اللي خلاني أقوم من محلي يعني من سريري ومسكت الكاميرا وقمت صورت. هذا شيء ثاني. البرث الثالث يا أليس.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
أوف.
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
تقول غريب. شوفي الرابع بعد هناك. تقول أنا صرت مهووسة بشيء، كل ما أصير بالصور بالظلام صرت مهووسة أصور أكثر وأكثر عن الأشباح ذي تطلع بالصور مثل تشبه ألين، وصرت مهووسة بالشيء ذا بشكل غير طبيعي، إني أبحث على شيء ما أدري وشنه. بعدها قامت قفلت الكاميرا. طيب نكمل. ها.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
طيب.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
أكيد.
Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
عرفنا الحين مدى هوس زوجتي بالتصوير وذا، يعني أقول أشوف شيء من السواد يحمسني أكثر يعني بالدارك يعني، فأبغى أعرف وشنو اللي جوا، وكل ما لي يتحمس ألقى لي شيء أفضل وأفضل. لازم تحمس قفلت حتى أبغى أعرف وشنو اللي يتحمس. هو آلين شيء حلو والله. هو بنفس المكان اللي ب2010 صح ولا أنا غلطان؟ لا ما هو مكان.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return.
العودة.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die.
Oh.
Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls.
عرفت الحين ليش كيف كتب رسالة ساقة الآن.
I'd write her in.
يقول اكتشفت الرسائل ذي مو هو مني أنا، من واحد اسمه سارج، يعني وجهه مثل وجهي. عشان كذا أنا بديت أكتب لساقة اللي هي الFBI البنت اللي لعبناها بها من البداية. أوه أوف. Told and retold. هو 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 هو. نكمل. آلين.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
هي بسكراتش. سكراتش هذا شخص يحمل نفس شخصين، نفس وجه آلين.
Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
يقول كنت بخلص كتابته اللي دخل عليها سكراتش وذبحها.
That was a lie. Scratch wrote return. I would pay Zane
Scratch.
a visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed
لازم نرجع
to
لزين.
get back to Parliament Tower.
Over ocean.
Initiation.
يكتب يرسل رسالة للسيقة مدري ساقها. هني زي صح. ايه نفس المكان توك شو. ماسك أقنعة يعني أتكلم. on air. ما في أحد. in between. هو جالس الهوست الاسمراني. لكن هو سكراتش، حتى اللي وراه الصورة in between with Mr. Door. إيه.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but
should
we can
Jack
stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I
صحيح.
wouldn't go that far.
أقنع.
I don't even think you know who's under your mask.
يقول اكتشفنا شلت القناع الآن.
For yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through.
ظهرت حقيقتك.
You know,
أنا محظوظ ليه؟
there are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice,
قلت كانت تساعدك أليس.
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you.
بسببي أنا.
And so
ليه؟
is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
أوف.
It's
بس
time
لها.
someone gave me a straight answer here.
أليس وينها؟ نبي نعرف وين
Next
أليس.
time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
أوه يعني
Do well to
بيقاتلني.
return the favor by playing your part,
أح.
or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
أوه.
Whatever you say.
قطعنا.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
دنيا ما. قال له نعم هذا الحقيقة. فقال إذا قابلتك بالحرف الواحد، قال إذا قابلتك المرة الجاية مستر ويك فاعرف إن ما راح نتكلم حرفيا، يعني راح يكون في قتال بيني أنا وياك. نقول راح أسمح لك. ما أدري أعطانا وقت حاليا إن نطلع حاليا من المكان. تك منه؟ تك زين؟ أظن إنه زين. إيه. لا خوينا.
There is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
والله ما أدري. I need to
I need to
get
get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well,
Yeah.
plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the
والله طبيعي
basement.
مرتي شو اسمه
What you leave behind, you find
فنانة
in
تصوير
front of you.
ارت عندها.
Okay.
فن التصوير عندها.
Thanks, Adi.
شكرا نادي. هرجك واجد والله. فاين سن. ما غير له طريقة. وش ذا؟ يا اوه انذبرت. هربنا. نلعب الجزء الأخير. حلوين. behind the mask. الأقنعة.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
look for Zane in hotel.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane.
توم
An
زين. حلو.
esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
حلو.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
ايه صح من هنا. هذا هو. ذكرت. نسيت شيء. بنروح لزين. يا زين. ايه نحن هنا. زين هذا مكانه. مفتوح الباب. أين أنت يا زين؟ زينو.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
أكيد. خلنا نروح له. هذا أنا جيته. أوف معي السلاح موجه له. أكيد أنا جاي زعلان. ورابطه بعد.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head.
بعد صفقته.
Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You'd given
كده.
up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art.
شعرته.
Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
اوه تبدلت الادوار. اوه ذبحته.
I told you not to try anything.
مات خلاص. ضربة بالراس. خذها منه شنو بطاقة. exit the hotel. مع السلامة يا خوي. تشرفت بمعرفتك.
Oh, mercy.
missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut!
ها تصوير فيلم
That is drama.
خبل، يعني مو حقيقة يعني اللي صار مو حقيقة.
What the fuck?
اي
I had a
والله.
million questions about Zane,
زين
but I had more
فيلمز،
pressing concerns.
زين فيلمز، أفلام
I
زين.
had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
نطلع الآن للسينما. حلو.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
وين؟ ايش؟
This was the moment to destroy it.
No words, no control, no string. String. ادخل تحت. حلوين. Go inside. خرب بيته كذا انه صفقني. يوتو شباك التذاكر ايه لازم احطه هنا. هذا حق التذكرة. في حدا خذه؟ قال لي استمتع. ايوه ما يحتاج. طلع لي اول واحد. الاسمراني
The
وينه؟
cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
لازم ندخل جوا مين ايفنت. فندخل على هنا. نجي هنا. The cult of war. نعم.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
حلوين.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
يجد قفل نفسي هنا. أخيرا. حلوين.
Was affecting reality.
حلو دخلت جوا. ايوه ندخل هنا جوا. والله من اليوم عندي وانا مضيع. حلوين. طيب الحين نحولها. ايه الكلاب تمام فينا. هي جريمة القاتل. ها هي قتل هنا. بس دقيقة قبل كل شي. حلوين والله، يمكن ندخل نزبط أمور. هذا هو الرجلين يمنا قفل المكان عشان يخفي الجثة. نبي نعرف وش اللي صار بينهم.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
نشيك على ذا بعد. نيويورك وين هي؟ والله هذا وش؟ سحر شيء ذا. ووجه الله، صار الطقوس هنا بعد. هذا بعدها بعد الحادثة والدنيا. قتل سووا طقوس هنا. الله يستر. أنا خفت إن يطلع لي واحد يقول سبرايز حبيبي في طريق من هنا. أنا مجرد آلين ويك. دخلنا المسرح. لا داعي لا داعي يا حبيبي، الله يسعدكم. نسيت. يا الله، كانوا عالم يجون هنا يجلسون. أنت بعالم الموازي ما تشوفهم، لكن الناس يجون يجلسون هنا بينما أنا أتمشى هنا. بسم الله، هذا منه. ودع الملاعب. يخرب بيته، هاجمني فجأة.
يمكنك عمل ذلك في تطبيق جهات الاتصال.
يا عمي كل تبن أنت. المسرح. The Club Award.
Oh. Story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
Oh no.
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
دقيقة نكمل. نحط كلوب تسفخ. لا، خلينا نشوف الثاني ذا، بعدين نشوف نايت اوف نايت. اوه، طقوس.
Alan Wake.
حلو، في شيء اسود هنا.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created Tom the poet. Before witnessing, mirroring the vanity of the main character in the movie. By himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost
Hey.
work made in Finland. Nightless nights. Rumored to have missed. Some claimed it was a snuff film. That the ritual murder.
اللي جالسين عاقلين يقول شوفون من اللي خسر.
Surviving copies.
بحنا يد كل شوي طلع لي واحد. اصبر. كل واحد يحتاج 5 رصاصات. عندي حل اخير. شفنا هير بس باقي كليب ذا وورد. حين شفنا ذا وورد ولا ذا لاست فيلم؟ نشوف. لا ذا لاست فيلم. ايه
What is this?
اوه خوينا زين في
Zane was in
افلام
the
زين.
clip holding my lamp. Was he
افلام
playing me
زين.
in his film?
هل يعمل؟
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
ايه والله جد.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
حلو ذاك هو الدور. افلام زين هذا خويي يلعب نفس دوري انا انسان ما قصة. بسم الله انا على من حشرتين. انا انسان يلعب نفس دوري هنا. اوت ذا
A
نايت.
seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
نعم. الحين وين نروح؟ اوه هذا اعوذ بالله. لكن
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
في واحد مات من تحت لفوق. طيب اوكي خلينا نغير هذا. اوكي صارت الجريمة هنا. نشوف اللي بعد. سوريا هنا.
I was close to finding the solution.
ايوه يا رجل.
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now.
Oh.
We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
اعوذ بالله. اها جينا هنا صح. الحين نبدل نحط هذا ايه ثاني شي هنا. حلوين، دخلنا جوا ذا احنا الحين. حلوين، هذا المطلوب. لازم تشغل مخك فيها هذه. حلوين.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
مشينا فوق عشان نعرف موقع الجريمة وش اللي صاير هنا. كل هذا عشان نبغى ندخل خلف الكواليس. حلوين، جينا من نفس المكان اللي كان فيه، اللي شفنا فيه الحال. نغير إلى إيه ها هو الشرطة.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go
Oh.
ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no!
اوف ذبح نفسه.
Bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
يخرب بيته كذا يطلعون فجأة. أنا مهتم بيك، أنا هيك بس. أعوذ بالله منه. أنا مقفل. هلا. حلوين حلوين. حرفيا انا ما ادري وين نروح. كان ابغى. ايوه اخيرا اخيرا دخلنا. يخرب بيتهم هذا كثرهم. والله انك شجيع، الكثرة تغلب الشجاعة يا رجال. حلوين رجعنا لنفس المكان. كمل بسرعة.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
جد. بسرعة ادخل.
I
اخيرا
found
يا.
myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
دخلت بالفيلم.
I wasn't alone.
ما ادري ايش اللي يصير قدامنا.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master of my hands.
حلو.
Clown in a mask.
انا بابيض واسود. Meet the grand engine fiction about. Okay.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
نكمل.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? The grand master of my hands. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
نقفل. اوه ثاني هنا.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a
غدو.
bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that?
It's gone.
That's a real clever trick.
But I saw someone.
You can run, but you can't hide. The grand master of my hands. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. It ate my mind. You are not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was wrong. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure, that worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. Or between departure and return. The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. I can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
اوه. هذا بقى.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
هذا هو.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the bag, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the knife. There is no knife.
هذا هو النايف.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
اختفى. طالع من الجهة الثانية. انطارده.
What the fuck?
اوه جو الله. ايش ذا الرعب اللي احنا عايشين فيه؟ احنا طلعنا ولا موجودين بنفس المكان؟ بالونات شو؟ هذا باب الخروج امامي. حلوين. هذا الشيء اسود هنا. نبي نعرف.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well.
هذا الكولت الطائفة.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain. As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here.
You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie?
كيف
Why
أنا
does
صرت
all this
بالفعل؟
feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No! And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
يخرب بيت.
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake.
يخرب
But
بيته.
first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin. Coming
Jed.
too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
جد. رجعنا.
Wait. Dead end.
اي والله.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
يكون ذاك عشان ما ذبحنا. ها؟ رجعت لقيت الدنيا متغيرة. هذا ايش ذا الرعب اللي يعيش فيه؟ ايش ذا الهلوسة؟
The murder site.
ها؟ يخرب
The
بيتك.
mask was the key.
خلنا ناخذ الماسك. اوف
This is how I could help her.
جاتني سيجا هذه.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family.
ايه هذه من اللعب تب.
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
اختفت.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
حلو نرجع لمبنانا يعني. واو والله يا هو شابتر ملعون جدف. ان شاء الله يعجبكم المقطع. اذا عجبكم لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك والاشتراك معنا بهذه القناة والنشر. كان معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. السلام عليكم.